I'll never give her.
Okay. Whoa. Beginning music. Look at that. Like not creeping on me with her crystal ball. Continue. I don't remember. Previously on Suikoden. I think I'm about to go. Oh, there's a bunny. I'm about to go get Neck Lord. I have to. I just got to the warriors' village, so it's time to recruit Hicks and Tengar. Go fight a vampire. So we'll see. But first things first is I want to actually get Moose. Moose? Mace? Meese? Moss? One of the guys. Whichever one is the one who I need to bring all the other bros. I want to say Moose. I gotta go get Mace, Meese, and Mose. Moss. Menos. Change. Eject from party. Goodbye Flick. Goodbye Pawn. Goodbye Stallion. Oh, I'll be slow for a minute. But it'll be okay. Admit to party. Mose. And Nice and Moss. There you go. Party is full. No more. Use the elevator. Go to the basement. Just gonna teleport down there, get a moose, and then come back. Hopefully I can upgrade all of my dudes to 15. Uh-oh. Warriors Village. There it is. Boo-doo-doo. Such a slow, no running. Why is it a slow, no running? Howdy! Got some work? Recruit. Moss, Moose, Moose! You've all joined the Liberation Army. Master Tier. If they believe in you, so can I. If you'll let me join. Of course I'll let you join. Okay, now I got a moose, so I gotta go back. And I've got to get these. Yeah, exactly. One more of the Blacksmith Rangers. Dio, you changed your name on Twitch, so now you're Dio. Blinking mirror, use. One more of the, oh man, I just lost the word Sentai? The Blacksmith Sentai Squad? Is that the word? I want to say Sentai. Oh, 2 L's. So now you're Dio Mueller. You just need to put an umlaut in there. You'll be German. Sanchez. Change party members. Change. So many buttons just to change. Most me's. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately they won't let you put umlauts. but such is life. So now, Pawn, come with me. Stallion, come with me. And Flick, come with me. Pawn, you go there. Victor, you're good there. Flick in the middle. Cleo there. Tier last. Use the elevator. Let's see. Yeah, they're on the second floor. Yeah, they are. They're right over here. Hey there, Moose. I want to keep everyone's weapons in best shape possible. And I'm going to make you sharpen all of our weapons. Oh, man. It's so... Odessa plus plus. It's so weird how expensive things get. Considering the maximum money is only $999. It's only $999,000. Because it's like, this is so much. Like I had almost max money a minute ago. Boa Vishnu. Air Moon Star Sword. Air Moon Star Sun Sword. Yeah, exactly. They knew we were going to exploit the Chinchi-Rorin, so it was like, oh, we need to have money come be very expensive because they're just gonna get an infinite amount of it again. So yeah, like it's costing. Like I couldn't even upgrade everyone's weapons to 15 even. This is without even getting Master Mace. Couldn't even go to 15. I need to actually totally legitimately play Chinchi-Rorin again. Completely legitimately, with absolutely no funny business whatsoever. No 4G announcing it? Oh, shoot. But thanks for trying, Mariok. Oh, and thanks for the follow. A1. Yeah, because that's... Like, I remembered you from the NGU board, Mariok. And I was like, oh man, he's got a Suikoden thing. Oh boy, there you go. Well, maybe he'll support the game and shout it out. But sadly, 4G, he's such a busy guy. He can't possibly be bothered. I messaged him too. Yep. Oh, he's got a 2. Chinchi-Rorin. The rune of that didn't happen. It's one of the 27 true runes. It's a very powerful rune. It really helps playing Chinchi-Rorin, so you don't need to run back and load your game all the time. Like we did back in the PS1 days. He's got a 3. Can I get a 666 or a 456 or a 2? Did not happen. Ooh la la. Come on, 666. That's not what I want, because I want him to get a 111. This is on an emulator, yes. My PS1 is in a closet, and I wanted to get this going before I had to dig through stuff, and... Oh, shoot. I forgot to press the magic button. Yeah, I didn't want to have to dig through closets. I wanted to start streaming to get more... Because a bunch of my friends... I've been talking about Suikoden for decades. And a bunch of my friends are like, oh, that sounds good. Maybe I would play it someday. But now I'm like, no, you need to back this Kickstarter. So I can stream with his one because I have all of the fun side things you need. I have a bunch of converters, and man, I am just not doing good on Shinji Roran right now. I have the capture cards and converters to make it possible, but sadly I didn't have the time to get it all hooked up, so I just grabbed my old emulator. He's got a 2. Can I beat a 2? Can I get a 666 or a 456? Jesus, this has honestly been the worst luck I've had. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. That is enough money to last me a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to look to see if I can get McDole or Tickdole into Suikoden 2. I think it might be able to with the emulator I'm using, and if not, I can just use my old saves. I still have my memory card from back in the day with my 108 stars save. Not the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor. Elevators. Yeah, I mean, I still have a bunch of my old saves. I have so many memory cards from the old days because I was very much a memory hoarder. Like I need my saves. They were hours of my life. Oh man, the off market, the side brands, like big fat one. Yeah, I've had a few of those. I am such a bad like save hoarder, where like I'll save. I like if you'll go through any of my old JRPGs, I have like hundreds of saves. Cause no, like what if I want to reload that old one? Like I need saves at every point in the game, and I need to. Now with emulators, it's a lot easier to just save state and spam things around. But anyways, now to continue with the plot a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't booted up my PS1 in so long. I have tried my what do you call it? My NES, and I've found that no, all of those the internal save batteries have died. So, like, I have to just like if I want to play an NES game, I have to just like go straight through and follow it. So.
It was about 3 months ago. A man named Necklord came here as general of the local Imperial troops. With frightening magical powers, he turned his men into zombies and skeletons.
So that's why there were so many graves at the fortress of Lorimar.
He then began threatening the local villages with his zombies. What he demanded was,
send Tengar to the castle. No way!
That's just like him. The other villages gave in to his demands and delivered women, but not us. This is the warriors' village. Once we were...
Oh my god, oh my god! Uh-oh, here it begins.
This village was founded by Clift the Crusader following the final battle.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be... Like, sadly, I'm in the West Coast. I'm up in the Seattle area, so I will be up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready to watch the stream at 5 a.m. for me. So it's fun times, but I'll do it, of course. I have to.
And we are his descendants. This village has traditionally been defended by the village chiefs, but peace was not always guaranteed. There were a number of times when the village was endangered, and several chiefs went to war with their clans. 5 chiefs in particular became renowned. They were...
Oh boy. Nap time. Yes.
And that is how I came to be village chief after my predecessor, Karak. I had a hell of a time. The sun has set. He sure likes to talk. Have you finished your story, old man? Do you want to hear more? I have another good story. No, that's quite enough. Thanks, I'm going to get some rest. I have a room all prepared. Get plenty of rest. Perhaps I can continue the story tomorrow. Victor and Cleo have already retired. I'll show you to your room, Commander Tyr. Or would you prefer to talk through the night?
No more talking.
That person talking to Hicks right now, that's Cleo, right? No, I'm not interested or anything. Just passing by, that's all.
Oh, teenagers.
What is it? My ears are pretty beat right now.
I'm sorry, Cleo. Cleo? Yes? Why do you fight when you're a woman? Well, women don't fight in the warriors' village. Well, why do I fight? There's no reason why women shouldn't. Just like men. Women have things they want to protect. Don't you have something you want to protect? Sure, but I'm weak. You're right. If you're weak, there's no sense in fighting. No point in getting killed. But Hicks, you'll never be as strong as long as you consider yourself weak. I guess you're right. Thank you, Cleo. That's all right. Good night, Hicks. Whoa! Master Tyr, good night.
Yeah, I was amazed that back when I was 11 and Suikoden had a had what I assumed was just a transvestite character with Milik Oppenheimer. I'm like, whoa, there's just a transvestite, and he's not the butt of jokes. He's a general. He's he's prestigious. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Who would have thought?
Tyr, I can't seem to sleep. I've finally found Necklord. Necklord isn't human. He misused a rune and became a vampire. He destroyed the village where I was born. When I returned to my village, I saw members of my own family who were turned into zombies and vampires and something. That's where my journey began, and perhaps it will end here. I must destroy him with my own hands. Go to sleep, Tyr. I'm gonna stay up a while and look at the moon.
Okay, I'll do as you say, even though I'm your boss.
Good morning, Master Tyr. Do you have good rest?
Yeah, I figure now's the best time. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna get through all of the old Suikoden games. I've got them. I've got all of them. Why not? And it'll give me a reason to sit through and play them, and it'll be a great way to show my friends who have never played the Suikoden games. They can watch these VODs, or they can watch me stream. Understand why I'm so excited about this. Why I'm spending $3,000+ to be an NPC in Eiyuden Chronicle.
Good morning, everybody. Necklord, what do you want?
I came to get your daughter, of course. It should be obvious, after all. She's your daughter.
I won't let you have Tengar. That's right. Besides, why are you here in broad daylight when you're a vampire? Have you no shame?
Shame? What are you talking about? I became a vampire by using a rune, so I happen to be a well-bred vampire. Besides, the sunlight is no big deal. It does make me a bit sleepy, though.
Leave us now, or I'll show you the power of the warriors' village.
That's the power of the warriors' village. The ability to have 4 dudes fall down the sight of you.
So I have seen. I suppose that is about the best that humans can do.
Damn you, Necklord. I've got you now. Prepare to die.
Victor! Oh no, Necklord! Attack. And attack. Boroon. Just attack, attack, attack. I forgot to bring unite people here. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Whack, kapow. Not that it matters, because I can't possibly win this battle. This is one of those story battles. So let's just free will it up. Free Willy. I wish I could turn into a pile of bats. Just like... anyone tries to hit me? Haha! I'm a bunch of bats now. Whack. I think this one, let me make sure. I don't have to let one party like that. Yeah, it's what I thought. I think this is just keep going eventually. Oh, now it's just me. Well, I will fight with the power of friendship. The power of... I'm friends with all these corpses. Finally.
Goodness, how famous I've become. It's a tough life. Well, are you satisfied now? Please, give me your daughter. She will have the honor of becoming my 70th bride. Just you wait. We will let you take Tengar. Please, get out of the way. Or would you like to die? No. Then you will leave me no choice.
Wait, please step aside, Hicks. What are you doing? I'll protect. Thank you, Hicks, but I can't let you die. Get out of the way, Hicks.
I like your style, young lady.
If I go with you, do you promise not to harm the villagers?
Of course, you have my word.
Dengar, I swear I'll come and rescue you. I'll be waiting for you, Hicks.
Shall we be on our way, my pretty bride?
Have you come to your senses, Tyr? He was right in front of us, and we were powerless. We need a special weapon to beat him. Most ordinary weapons are useless against vampire, especially runic vampires. Especially runic vampires. Because he's a normal... I mean, everyone knows runic vampires.
A special weapon against the vampires? I don't know. Wait, perhaps that place.
What do you have in mind? Now he's Zarak. He was Zorak just a second ago. Now his name changed. Now he's Zarak.
Yes, west of this village is the Temple of Klon.
You know that little boy who stands in front of your castle and says welcome? It's his temple. He's a very important little boy.
This particular temple was founded many years ago by a certain priest named Klon.
He's also a little boy and stands in front of your castle and says welcome.
Arg! Oh, pull your tongue out. Just tell us what we need to know.
Yes, of course. The Klon Temple is supposed to hide a secret.
Boy, that really tells us a lot.
But we have no other leads. Let's visit this place.
Let's go to Klon. To the east. Oh, thank you, Stallion. You make running on the world map so fast and great. Ah, it's wonderful.
Hey, look at that. Found the back door.
And Hugo, that's funny. Where could it be? Say, brothers, have you seen the War Scroll anywhere? I'm so embarrassed being the librarian. If you see it, please let me know. I'll repay you.
Zen, the gardener. Oh! I happen to be carrying the inventory, so now I just deliver seeds. Good, good. Now I can finish my work here. Thank you so much for the seeds. There we go. So now I'm a member of your party. Okay. It's funny how, like, I didn't talk to him to find out he needed the seeds. I just happened to have them in my inventory. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. So there's Hugo. Ah, that's right, Morgan. My name is Morgan. Due to certain circumstances, I'm staying here. And you, Master Tyr? I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Oh, excuse me. I've been blind since birth. Spoilers, maybe not. Suikoden 5. But in fact, I see better than others. Recruit. I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands. I like Morgan a lot, especially because Morgan is a clear palette swap of pawn in battle, which is great. I've always loved palette swaps.
I was expecting your arrival, Star Master.
Star Master? What's that? Do you know Tyr?
Of course. Master Tyr is destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth.
108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers.
Victor, you were born under the star of heavenly loneliness, and Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You were all born under the signs of the 108 stars, as was I myself. We are all destined to gather together once again under Master Tyr's sign, the star of heavenly guidance.
That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say.
I already know. You've come here to find out how to destroy Necklord the vampire, correct?
Then you know a way.
Yes, I do. Please follow me. Fukian.
What is it? An altar?
This is the entrance to the Cave of the Past. What you are looking for is in there.
If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations?
Master Tyr, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go in and be sure to watch yourselves. Okay. Please be very careful. Ooh, the cave. Clay dolls. Clay dolls. Sure. Okay, I think I know. Oh damn, this one has a lot of XP, which means I'll be able to recruit Ike soon. Ike. Banshees. Because Ike also is one of my faves who just he metas reality where he's like, oh, you're not strong enough. You need to get like 5 levels stronger before you can talk to me. It's like, oh, levels you say? What are those? Damn, I'm getting lots of experience in this place. Should farm up guys here. Attack, attack. That was easy. I feel like my levels are underpowered because I'm getting a lot of experience, but my weapons are probably overpowered because like I'm just killing guys left and right over here. So everyone can have it. Let's see. I will give it to Cleo because she is my least leveled character at the moment. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like slaughtering guys. I don't even need unite attacks or anything. But I'm still getting so much experience from them. So I think I'll go down first. Oh boy. See, this is times where I wish I should probably go and switch party members, because Flick is not worthwhile here. Who I need is Kirkus, because Kirkus and Stallion have the everybody unite. But right there, like I killed them all in one hit, so maybe I don't even need to. Is this the window crystal? Or which one is it? Do I get the window crystal here, or no? Yeah, I get the window crystal here. Or is this one the war scroll? Window crystal. You'll be mine soon, window. Dun, 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 dun. Northern Pass. Oh, I should go that way first. Okay, interesting. So apparently this was the second way I should go. Okay, free will. Attack. Yeah, see, these guys are dying way too fast for how much experience they're giving me. Which it means, I'm not complaining. Medicine. Flowing crystal. Ooh, that's better than a water crystal. Dun, 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 dun. I love all the music in this game. I just think it's such a good, ominous cave track. And then even this. And also, again, like one of my favorites is also that when this is one of the best kinds of turn-based where if you're attacking different enemies, the people will still act like according to their speed. So like you could have 3 people all attacking enemies at once because their speeds are like high enough and close enough together. Like they do take turns if they're all attacking one guy, they take turns attacking that guy, which is less than perfect, but like right now, they're there, bam. Tyr and Stallion attack at almost the same time because their speeds are both very high. Although Stallion's the fastest. It's Stallion the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Yeah, see, I went from 36, I believe, to 43, like really quickly in this dungeon. The problem with this is I have a guide over here on this screen. 3 monitor setup, and I try not to look at it too much, but before I go downstairs, I glance over and I'm like, oh nope, The stairs are the right way. Oh, should I go this way? Oh, nope, that's the correct way. I want to get the treasures first. I'm not trying to speed run this game. Not this time, at least. I have heard that the world record speed runs for Suikoden and Suikoden 2 are like 3 or 4 hours. I'm like, that's crazy fast and unnecessary. But I could do it. I could beat that time. Hate when there's these, when it's like, things like this always bug me when it is what I think of as kind of cheap game design, where this is a hidden path for us because we're looking at the world from above, but from Tyr's perspective, okay, Crowley,
Ho ho! You found me! I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me? Perhaps when the castle is a little bigger, I'll consider it.
oh Crowley, but I want you now. Man, there are a lot of battles in this place. Yeah. I have like 2 or 3 old man voices that I do whenever I voice old men. It's like I play a lot of D&D and stuff, and whenever I voice old men, they're either like very crotchety or they're a whimsical old man. They're like, "Oh yes, sonny," and it's like. No, he doesn't seem too crotchety, but he does. He is. I mean, he is sort of hanging out in a weird hidden tunnel in a cave. So maybe he's more crotchety. But I swear there are so many battles in this cave. And I keep taking the wrong turns, or rather the right turns. Yeah, you know, just hanging out by myself in the middle of this cave, a hidden path, standing perfectly still, and being like, oh, that castle that I haven't seen because I'm in the middle of a cave, it's not big enough for me, thanks. Come back here when it's bigger. Then I'll change my mind. War scroll. Now I'll get Hugo, haha. Get Hugo, I'm gonna get window. And I can get Ikai. I-K. That's a name I can never pronounce. E-I-K-E-I. Like Ikai. I-K. Iki. From now on, he's Iki. Dun, 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 dun. golem. Bum, bum, bum. Remember when, at the start of the game, Luke, when you first go to Leknot's castle, Luke uses the power of the Wind Room to summon one of these golems that you have to fight? And then when you recruit Luke, somehow he loses the ability to summon golems. Sure is funny how that works. Mega medicine. Silverlet. Nope. It's garbage.
Again.
Down. North. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the victory sounds too. It's like, yeah, I did it. Skill rune piece. Mega medicine. Man, am I running out of inventory space? Okay, no, I got plenty. I got plenty. Oh boy, here it is. Haha.
This must be what the old man warned us about. Don't get too close to it. No problem. Don't worry.
He who awakens me be cursed.
What?
Whoa. Magic sword. What?
Ouch, what is this place? Who knows? It looks like we got thrown out of the cave, thanks to you-know-who. Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let it go.
What? What happened? Locked. Who locks their doors in a tiny little village like this? There's like 3 houses in this village. Do you not trust the other 2 people who live here? Hi, Child Ted.
Are you the people who came to take away the treasure?
What treasure?
Good. I didn't think so. Grandpa looked real angry, so I was worried.
Ted, come here.
Yes, Grandpa. Master Tyr, did he say Ted?
That's such an unusual name. No one has a name like Ted. Kind of a weirdo name is Ted. There's only one Ted in the world.
What's going on?
Hey, where did you appear from, little girl? What? Are you Windy? No, of course not. We can't give you what we've been protecting for so many years. Now the doors are unlocked. Now you guys don't care? Now you guys are totally cool with me just running in? This treasure chest is... It's what? It's what? See now, like no one's even home when the door's unlocked. What?
Why did you come here, to this village of the hidden rune?
Aha! Take that. Mega medicine. And there's clearly a room hidden behind your fireplace. I can tell. What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Were you people sent by that woman?
What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? He didn't say messengers. What?
So, you have nothing to do with her.
With who?
If you don't, you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted.
Wait, Grandpa, I want to talk to those people.
Come with me.
What's wrong? Is something on my face? Oh, Ted.
Are you still here? We don't want strangers here.
What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned?
That woman? Rather a rude way to speak of someone, don't you think?
Windy, what are you doing in this place? Damn you, Necklord! How dare you come here? By the way, Cleo, what is this place?
Who cares?
What's your business here, Windy?
Village Chief, I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now give me the Soul Eater.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Don't bother to lie to me. I happen to know that this is the village of the Hidden Rune.
Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. The village of the Hidden Rune. Village of the Hidden Rune. A boy named Ted.
Did you see that, Chief? While you were in denial, Uber got bored. Give me the rune, or else this village will be charred beyond recognition.
Damn you! Are you that eager to see the cursed power of the Soul Eater? Oh, Soul Eater, cursed rune, show me your power and strike the enemy.
Nuclear blast. Oh no. He ate my soul. I'm not the enemy.
Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this business. No kidding. Ted, come here.
Well, yes, Grandpa.
Give me your right hand. That's right. Stay still, Ted. O Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart my body and give this boy your power.
How come that didn't happen when Ted gave me the Soul Eater? It wasn't this whole big, like, ceremony with magic words. There was some light, but it wasn't like a magic pentagram or magic Star of David, I guess, because that's six-pointed. Grandpa, what's this?
Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate unto you. Remember that the power of this rune must never be unleashed. Travelers, up ahead is a secret path which leads to the village outskirts. Take Ted, this child, and run. I will get Windy's attention and act as a decoy.
It's a very well-hidden door behind that scroll. Let's go, Ted. Oh, okay. Grandpa, you'll come later? That's right. You must hurry. Now. Yep. Grandpa will come later, I'm sure. Champion's Crystal acquired! Ha ha! Ha ha! I knew there'd be something special in that rune. In that treasure chest. Hut, 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 hut. Run this way and that. Whoa! Uber! Lady Windy sure is a warrior. Instead of beating around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard. And look who's coming. Just a child and some cowards.
What did you say?
Keep your distance from him, Victor. This one's tough.
Yes, I know. He's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power.
So you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. I'll chop you all into little pieces, making sure you feel no pain.
Damn!
Hey, Uber, Lady Windy wants you. That old man escaped into the forest.
Necklord!
You again? I'm very busy right now. I'll take you on some other time.
It looks like we're safe. Yes, and the fire in the village is dying down too. But I don't know what happened to the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to depend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Tyr, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. We must be in the past.
The past? The Star Dragon's sword's curse threw us back into the past?
Probably. What just happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. And from this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, we must find a way to return to the present.
What are you talking about, Wadey? I need to stay alone for 300 years? I'm just a little boy.
You're right. Hey, Tyr, what's that light? Isn't that where we first came out?
I agree. Let's go back to that place.
I'm not gonna just abandon a little child by himself in the past. What? Take him with me. Just want to pick up this very useless boar crystal. Cause like the boar crystal will always get me because every time I see it, it says right there, Pawn's Rune. It's Pawn's Rune. Pawn already has one. Pawn started the game with one, and I can never remove it. He's got the boar rune. So I'm like, can other people take Pawn's Rune? Why is it just called Pawn's Rune? Is it just like, why? It always upsets me. Always. I'm just never not upset by that. It's crystal. Okay.
Maybe if we enter here, we can return to the present.
Could be. That's a pretty good idea coming from you.
Oh, leave me alone. Tyr, what shall we do with the kid?
We'll take him with us, obviously.
But we don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Let's get going, Tyr.
While this light is still shining.
Like, obviously, I'm not gonna abandon a small child in the past by himself. That's nonsense.
Boy, were we lucky. I guess we made it back.
Ted's gone.
You're right.
He probably belongs on the other side and was unable to cross over. From now on, he's on his own, and his destiny cannot be altered.
Poor Ted. Just like a little boy lost by himself. His whole village destroyed, and then like these strangers who were supposed to save him and take care of him just when it went just into a magical light, disappeared. 300 years later, he sees, you know, a teenage Tyr and be like, hey, that kid reminds me of the guy who was supposed to take care of me and abandoned me when I was a child. I'm gonna curse him with a cursed rune. That'll teach him.
This thing again. Stay clear of it. Everyone, we don't want to go through that again.
Listen to Mr. Expert. You got us into that mess in the first place.
Victor!
I didn't do anything.
Victor, don't you have an important mission?
That's right. I'm gonna kill that Necklord.
I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out.
What's with this thing? Pretty arrogant for a sword.
If you don't want to, fine. If you don't want to, fine. But you'll never defeat the vampire.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
I mean, yes, sir.
Let's go, partner.
Tsk, why should a sword call me partner?
And now, strength, King Dragon Sword. Just renamed Wunderball. Now I could escape Talisman out, or I can just farm some enemies. Hopefully find maybe another question mark painting, or yeah, I have plenty. I can still hold a solid like 4 or 5 more items. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so get some speed rune pieces and some question mark paintings. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Up. Over and down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Every once in a while I still move over and I check on the Euden Chronicle Kickstarter page to see if the banner boy is woken up and updated the banner, so I can see what the next goals are. But must be sleeping still. Whoa! What happened? A second round? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Forex changed, like the markets have already closed for the night. Like they're done. It won't go up or down any. It's just basically so the rate's already locked in. So when Kickstarter upgrades it, it'll just be one big giant, like, probably by the time it gets to it, probably like a 60k boost, which is nothing to laugh at. It's a nice chunk of change. I mean, not that it's weird because we're pledging in yen, but the stretch goals are all in dollars and stuff, and like the ranking is in dollars. Like they're not actually getting any difference in the money that they get. It's the exact same amount of money. It's just that money now has a fancier sound to it. It sounds like more. Yeah, it's for sure a marketing thing. But I mean, like, it is like the reason why, like, it was weird how in the list we were behind Ukulele, even though it said we had more money than them, because that was because of exchange rate locking. Like because the exchange rate at the currently for Ukulele has it below us, but the exchange rate at the time when Ukulele was funded, because it was pledging in pounds, not dollars. The exchange rate at the time was higher than we were, so like it's a weird way where like it ranked there because of the exchange rate at the time of close. So we were lucky to hit a good exchange rate at close. But And like, they really want to basically like, if they can somehow in the next 14 hours, if we could take down Bloodstained, if we can make 1 million more, that'd be great. But that's not very likely. So like they really want to just like declare we are the 3rd highest funded Kickstarter video game. That's it. That's the war scroll I was looking for. Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let me see. Are you the Liberation Army? I see. Okay, I've decided. I'll join your army. I'll risk my life for you forever. Hugo the Librarian will risk his life for you because you found a book I was looking for. Thank you so much. Nonsense. It's locked, but I want to go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it ends now, a hero mode, I'm super pumped for, and I'm confident we'll get there. Let me blinking mirror out of here, because I need to put my stuff back. Yeah, I have been suggesting to them for weeks now to have some sort of PayPal after backing things, lacquer backing, some way to do this, because it's like they'll get a lot more funding that way, and it'll help look good. Like, people always talk about how the highest crowd-funded video game is Star Citizen, but like that's not exactly the case, because Star Citizen like they consider crowdfunding stuff that is like they're still being crowdfunded while the game's being played. If you buy their DLC stuff is considered crowdfunding with the way they're doing it, which is weird. It's not like exactly. Star Citizen is like, here, have $300 million. So basically, Star Citizen also like you can buy like in-game spaceships and stuff for a lot of money, and that counts as being like a backer reward. But like that, it's like they just have a bunch of like mobile gaming whales in there spending a lot of money to get things. It's like that's not really the same thing, but okay, it's not. I mean, it's hard to compare. It's weird. I'm gonna take the Windows settings with me, so when I get Window, he'll just. Yeah, exactly. Like if they have time and they let you get job rewards, like extra job items and stuff. But the problem I've also like people keep asking for stuff, and I keep saying is like Rabbit and Bear are game devs. They are not a merchandise company. Like the cost for them to manufacture this merchandise leads like them to not be very profitable for them. Ooh, noble, a Sir Dio. How do you do, Sir Dio the Wise? Sir Dio of House Muller. Yes, I have said it many times. Like after I get my noble status, I'm going to start demanding to be called Sir Tux. I'm going to change my Discord name, Sir Tuxedo, please, if you will. Looking for something? Have some books. I'll read these later. I'm still missing a bunch. Oh, wee wee. Yeah. Just have to start practicing to drink. Here, I'm gonna drink a glass of water with my pinky up. Gotta exercise that pinky muscle. Gotta get it up. You're noble now, Dio. That's how it works. No, not Sega. Hate when I do that. Too often I'll skip and I just like I'm pressing the button to skip, because if you press a button once it makes their dialogue appear, then the second time it skips. So like I often press it and I accidentally hit too many times. Like, oh, you're teleporting somewhere else now. It's like, okay, whoops. Not what I wanted, but okay. Window. Where's window? Window's. There's Mace. Window is in one of the inns, I thought. Or is he? Oh, no, he's not back there. Is he in the item shop? Or am I in the wrong town for Window? There you are. Say, big brother, got anything good? I can tell, you know, you have something that's very precious to me. The window rune. Please, can I have it? In return, I'll join the Liberation Army. Okay, here you go. Thank you. With this, I can become a good stained glass window maker. No, exactly. His name is Window, and he wants the window rune. I gotta wonder what his deal is. I mean, what's it gonna be? I can't go. I'm still a novice, and I'm not allowed to go to war. Anyone? Anything. Wheel of defeat. Wheel of defeat. We are the heroes. We are the heroes of the warriors' village. Of the warriors' village. We'll defeat anyone, anything.
Oh, Commander Tyr, you're back. How did it go? Have you found a way to defeat Necklord? You betcha. Take a look at this. Here, say hello.
Watch your tongue. Say hello to a human. You say hello.
A talking sword? Will this thing defeat the vampire?
Of course. Vampires are nothing to me.
So he says.
They are very much alike, those two. Overconfident.
That's wonderful. We were just about to depart to Fort Necklord's castle. Look, what that demon sent us. Wedding invitation? Whose? He and Tengar's. If we don't hurry, Tengar will be drained of blood. Chief, we're ready to go. Fine, let's go, Commander Tyr. We'll be going ahead of you. Hut, 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 hut.
I mean, bro, you're sort of... I'm not allowed. Come on, Hicks, this is your girl. You gotta do this. Man up. Okay, well, first things first. I'm gonna go give Window some window settings and see if one of these is better. Window is on, okay, I think I had to go to the first floor. I think he's with the narcissists. Oh, Cassios. Singing all the background music. Narcissist time. There he is. And Zen is here too. Okay, narcissist music. Why, Master Tyr? No, you're not a vampire.
Ho ho ho, why Master Tyr, are you here to get some fashion tips from me?
Little old Millikoppenheimer. Oh, not a great year for flowers. Not enough wind. Oh, Zen. Also love Windows' like stance. It's just chin way up high, hand in front of him, fingers splayed. Huh. Oh yes, Master Tier, wasn't it? You joined my army, bro. You know who I am. What can I do for you? Change window. Change color. I'm gonna go for purple. That may be able to, blue is a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, blue's a better purple than the purple. Yeah, it's like he's wearing really thick glasses, and then they're so bad, they're so thick he can't even see out of them, so he has to like touch in front of him to see where he's going, to make sure he doesn't slap into anything. They haven't invented the canes yet. And even though Morgan is blind since birth and doesn't use a cane. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, change windows? Well, wait for 20 hours. And you have to find them in the world, and then there you go. Now you can change your window. Take a bath. Graffiti. There we go. Leave the bath. So now let's use the elevator. Now let's go to the basement. And let's actually go recruit Taiyin to recruit Iki. Iki.
I'm Iki. I'm a martial artist, martial arts master. I have respect only for the strong. Are you strong? Whoa, you are indeed. I can lend you my strength. I was waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army.
Recruit.
Thanks.
Iki joins. Dun, 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 dun. And blink and mirror. I think now also is a good time to recruit Quincy. I'm Quincy. Right now I'm just a hunter, but someday I'll make a name for myself. Recruit. Alright, I'm in, and betting on the Liberation Army too. I'm glad to be of service. Just hanging out. You just happen to show up in this bridge way later than the game that I got here, but okay. So let's see, let me make sure. I got Quincy, I got Ruby, I got Aiki, I got Window. And now I can go to Necklord. But first, I need to see about... Okay, I will probably have to kick out somebody. Flick? Probably Flick. Okay. I hate when there's like one important... There we go. There's one character who I know I'm going to have to bring with me. Which I know I'm going to have to pick up Hicks in a minute. So that means I'm like, who do I gotta kick out of my party? I like these guys. And then I gotta remove one of them. And I don't want to have to immediately run back and equip someone, so I may just remove all their equipment right now, because... Hellhounds! Yeah, take that. sweet castle. Necklord's castle. One second. I realize I haven't saved it in a while. So I'm gonna press a button.
So, here you are, Commander Tier. Let's go, men. Now is the time to show the power of the Warriors Village.
Yay! My, how rude of you to show up at a wedding with all those weapons.
Give me back my daughter, my Tengar.
I'm afraid not. She's my beloved bride. When the sun sets, our wedding begins. Tyr, you're the leader of the Liberation Army, yes? Correct? I'd like you to be my most honored guest tonight. If you don't make it to the top of the castle by sunset, Tengar will be mine forever. Understood? Oh, this gate will not admit the uninvited.
Damn you!
Do not make fools of us. Stop.
It appears what Necklord says is true.
Master Tyr, this is a trap. He knows you're our leader.
But we have no choice but to go. Commander Tyr, I beg you, please save my daughter from that filthy vampire, please.
Wait a minute. Master Tyr, take me with you. I'll go too.
You can't go, Hicks. You have not yet proven yourself as a warrior. An unproven warrior, one who does not yet carry a sword with a name, is not allowed to enter battle. That is the law of our village.
It's true that I'm still a novice and not yet strong, but still, I want to save Tengar with my own hands. I promised her. Please, let me keep my promise. Please, Master Tyr.
All right, come along.
Thank you.
Hicks, come here.
That was some impressive, like, in unison walking. Taking a step back for those guys. That was impressive. They should make the synchronized swimming team for the Warriors Village. Yes, sir.
I was waiting for such words from you. You are Hicks of the Warriors Village, son of Cliff the Crusader. I hereby accept you as a true warrior and grant permission to name your sword. May the birth of this new something celebrate something. There, Hicks, you have now been designated a warrior. Your courage befits a true warrior. Go and save Tengar.
Thank you, Sir Zorak.
You may now name your sword. Have you something in mind?
Yes, I made that decision many years ago. Let's go, Hicks. Tengar awaits you. Yes, sir. Hicks will join. Change party. I will say goodbye. Hicks is, I always forget, is Hicks is short range. Or medium. I will say goodbye to Pawn. Sorry, Pawn. Formation. Hicks is short range. And Hicks has, he's got not terrible, but still not enough equipment. So I've got to go buy him some real equipment. No! Oh, good. You letting me leave. Hey, oh, your daughter is going to be killed at sundown? Okay, well, let me just leave for a few minutes. Don't worry, I'll be right back. No worries. Dio, yeah, tomorrow is a very big day. It's a very busy day. I will be cutting it short here, too. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a very exciting morning at the latest. Well, where are you, Dio? BTW. What's your time zone? Because Okay. Okay, so you're not... Yeah, oh, Brazil. Ah. Very nice. So, yeah, tomorrow maybe... So yeah, it's not too late for you. Or it's not too early for you. Like, tomorrow for me, the stream starts at 5 a.m. So, I'm gonna be cutting this short soon as well because I gotta wake up really early. But anyway, so have a good night. Have fun tomorrow. I will see you in the stream, probably. 9 a.m. Yeah, exactly. So it's not too bad. Gartering. Hicks gartering. Hicks gartering. Oh, Hicks can also have a shield, I believe. Yep, so I'll say goodbye to the wooden shield and say hello to... Is it a chaos shield? Chaos shield for Hicks. Up one more.
Do you have business in my vault? Fine, thanks.
Fine, thanks. That's my impression of Brock.
I want to keep everyone's weapons in tip-top shape.
The Tengar Plus. His weapon, like, you're an inexperienced novice. His sword already starts at level 10. So now, equipment, Hicks, full helmet, dragon armor, chaos shield, guard ring. Guard ring. There you go, Hicks. You are now ready for battle. Use the elevator. The basement. And in fact, I'm actually... No, I need to save my game. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm too used, like, again, that's why I'm glad this next game will be in a more modern sensibilities. A Eiyuden Chronicle will have probably, like, auto-saving, which is such, like, I'm always so surprised when, like, games... Like, whenever I play older games, I'm like, oh, I haven't saved in so long because I'm so used to games auto-saving now. Like, auto-saving is just such a normal thing to me. But my childhood, I used to save all the time, apparently. Just spend my days just saving games. I'd have to, like, organize memory cards and stuff back in the day, because,
Please save my daughter.
I will. Ghosts and a unicorn. A ghost unicorn. Oh, that's right. Does Flick and Hicks have a unite, or is that just with Tengar? Because they are the Warriors Village kids. Oh boy. Oh goodness. And I forgot to give Hicks a rune as well. I should have, but oh well. There we go, Hicks. Go up 4 levels. Question mark pot. Downstairs. Downstairs. Or upstairs. I always am like, which way should I go? Hey, look! It's the guy from the front cover. He's on the cover of the US version. Oh, I'm so excited for the Bad Western art. The Bad Western cover art. That's my favorite of all of the Kickstarter awards. Oh, there we go. well, that'll teach me to take a minute to save my game, which I can save right here at Necklords. Oh my goodness. Larvae. They're ghost larvae. So ghosts have various forms. Ghosts start as larvae, and then they go into a ghost cocoon and begin to ghost pupate. That is their pupal stage. And they come out as a ghost butterfly. It's quite beautiful.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. You want to hear something interesting?
Please tell me.
Yuck, 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 but not for free.
Pay 100 bits. Pay 300 bits.
For this amount, okay, don't tell anyone. Master Necklord often calls himself King of the Night.
$10,000 bits? There are some paintings on the 3rd floor. And Master Necklord, don't look. And then the 3rd one from the right. Stop looking. I'll just look up the hints again later, because I just saved my game, so I'll spend all my money, and then I'll load my game.
You're very, very generous. Okay, don't tell anyone. You see, Master Necklord. Googly goo.
You idiots.
Yuck, yuck, you're angry. Okay, okay, I'll return the money.
I can get infinite money later.
Chinchi Rorin.
Also known as the infinite money supply. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rune explosion. I need to not free will these guys. Now I know that. Oh boy. Okay, well. You can do it. I believe in you, Tyr. I knew you could do it, Tyr. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go back to my castle and sleep at an inn, because that was really rough. Lincoln Mirror. Maybe I need to not try to free will those guys. It's funny, oh man, Hunter. It has been a while. Yeah, I had to stop playing I had to stop streaming after when I was playing through Slime Rancher, because of job stuff and work stuff and various adulting reasons. But and I just started playing Suikoden, which I don't know if you ever played this. This is an old PlayStation 1 RPG. No, yeah, I'm okay. Just adulting reasons got in the way. Various grown-up stuff that left me very little time for playing video games. But now, I'm playing an old PS1 RPG called Suikoden, because there's a Kickstarter campaign, which is ending in like 12 hours, or 13 and a half hours. There's a link to it right down there. And I've pledged a bunch of money to this Kickstarter campaign to be an NPC character in the game. I'm going to be in the game. I can walk around and talk to myself. It'll be great. It'll be so good. Well, this is one of the best RPGs, so you can understand it quite well if you just watch. I've played through. I mean, there's a lot of story. Like, you don't know what's going on right now. Right now, I have to fight Dracula. His name is Necklord. He's a vampire. To save this girl from being Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be an NPC in the game. It's gonna be great. And if you pledge to the Kickstarter below, even just like $1 or something, they're probably not $1, but if you pledge down there, they will you'll get all the DLC and stuff for free, all the everything. It's gonna be so good. Wait, no. So you can attack the Demon Sorcerer. You can attack a Larvae. You can attack Demon Sorcerer. But oh man, sweet. One hit kill. See, why didn't that happen before? Before they almost party wiped my whole team. These guys. No, it hasn't started yet. Like, so the Kickstarter campaign will end tomorrow morning. It'll end in like 12 hours. And they will make a sprite for me of me. They'll make a character portrait, like these guys' portraits right here. They'll make a portrait for me, and I don't know if I'll have a voice. I don't think they'll have the voice acting for everyone, but I'll be able to say, like, if you walk into the town and talk to me, I'll be able to write the dialogue that I say. And again, the details haven't been finalized yet. We don't know what's going to happen. I might be a shopkeeper. I don't know what they'll let me do with my NPC yet. I might make it so that I am I will be a, what do you call it? So they're adding in a card game mini game. So I might try to make it so that my guy will play cards with you if you talk to him, and you could win. Like have you ever played like the Witcher games, like Gwent? Yeah. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. That's all I ask. Just, like, if you play like in the Witcher games, there's Gwent card game, which some people you can just play cards with. So maybe that's what you could do too in this game. You can play cards with me. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just one single larvae. One lone larvae. But so how you been doing, Hunter? I mean, I know this is a very different kind of game than Slime Rancher. But antitoxin. Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad. I can take 2 of these guys. Dun 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 dun. Medicine. A hell unicorn. That's a pretty, I mean, I do like the design of a flaming unicorn. It looks way more badass. There's a painting here called Peasant Girl. Take a look. Don't. Okay, I forget the hints he gave me. Oh man, what did the guy say? I gotta look it down. So one of the guys gave me hints about this. He said... Oh no, 6 health. Okay, I can take it. I just gotta heal in a second. The room with the stairs, antitoxin, chest containing. I need to heal my guys. Like real bad. Six health. 17 health, Stallion. Oh my goodness. Hicks, use some heal stallion. Oh man, these guys are using all of my medicines. So then in here. But bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Sound setting 1. So now I need to go over here and I'm gonna let you go. Because it's one of the good things. If I'm too strong, I don't need to run. I can just let them leave. Examine the third one. The chestnut tree. This one. Do. Click. Then the second one. Oops. Girl in the early afternoon. Take a look. Click. Then the peasant girl. Do. Click. And then finally, Necklord, the king of the night. Do. And now a door appears. Ah, demon sorcerer. Dun, 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 dun. Earth boots. Earth boots. I'll give them to Hicks because Hicks he died earlier. Oop. One lone larvae, pretty easy to kill. Now I need to go to this room and get some green paint for my mural. Ivanov's mural. It'll be beautiful. Need some green for Tyr's sweet green bandana. Oh, 4 coffins. It's like the Vampire Inn. Gotta have 4 beds in the chamber. Attack, attack. Bum, 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 bum. Antitoxin. There's a statue. And then, oop. Lone larvae. This one and take the earth rune piece. And now way up here and go outside and run around the castle again, and it's getting late. It's almost sundown. And that's when Tengar will have to marry Necklord. But not if I have anything to say about it. Larvae. Keep of darkness. Dun, dun, dun. Magic rune piece. Wait, is there something behind? That's a weird place to put a dresser, Necklord. You need a better interior designer in this castle. Some of these rooms don't make any sense. Some of these rooms are just empty, with just a single chest in the middle of it. So, like, that's not how feng shui works. That's not how furniture should work. It's a really bad. Like, this is a weird hallway. I don't know why this room is in the middle. And this room I mean, I guess this room is like your like a dining room. Is that what this is? You have a china cabinet, a single chair, a glass of some cold tea sitting there, and a cape of darkness. But okay, whatever. Float your boat, I guess. Hey, here we go. This is good music. You sure took your time.
Tengar, I've come to save you. Hicks, you've come. I'm so happy.
Now wait a minute. You speak as if I'm going to lose.
That's right, Necklord. You're going to die here. Damn you to hell, Necklord. You remember the village of Northwind?
Let me see. I've been around such a long time. Come to think of it, you do look somewhat familiar. Perhaps I've seen you at... What was that village? But Northwind doesn't ring a bell.
I'll make sure you never waste your breath again. Here we go, Star Dragon.
One or two vampires like this one are easy work.
In the name of my sword, Tengar, I'll destroy you, Necklord.
Hicks. Goodness, how courageous. Tyr, I'm going to have to take your rune and present it to Lady Windy.
Fight. Attack. Defend. 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 Because I need a Star Dragon sword to do it first. There we go. Ooh boy, he does hit hard. Fight. Clone Rune. Raging Blow. Oh man, I forgot to give him anything. Oh man. Oh man, I forgot to have a curing magic. Man, I did not plan this battle out well. Explosion. Yeah, take that. And that. Also that. Oh boy. Fight. Item. Medicine myself. Rune. Raging Blow. Attack. Item. Medicine myself. Item. Medicine. Hicks. Item. Oh my goodness. I may have planned this battle poorly. brought at least someone who could heal. Why didn't I bring any healer? And I should have given Hicks a rune, and I should have handed out more medicines. I just did not prepare very well. Nope. Okay. Well then, this is not gonna go well. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, Flick and Tear. Flick and Tear. You gonna do this? Can you pull this through? It's pretty doubtful, but I have faith in you boys. Let's just attack, double attacks, and 192, 550. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Come on, Flick. You're my only hope. Come on, Flicka 1 Kenobi. Do one more of those criticals, Flick. Do one more. You can do it. You have 12 health, but you can knock him down. Nope. Okay. Well then, I need to plan better. Try again. Is it gonna load my save, or is it gonna just like load from the start of this area? It's gonna load my save, of course, because they don't have silly like. Well, that is defeat. Okay, yeah, that is definitely defeat, which means I'm gonna call it a night, and then when I'm not streaming, I'm going to probably farm up a few levels. But I do need to call it a night now because it's getting late and I have to get up early for going to watch the Eiyuden stream. So if you're watching now, the Eiyuden Chronicle finale stream, it's going to happen in 10 hours and 17 minutes. So that's 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Eiyuden Chronicle, or twitch.tv/Eiyuden Chronicles. There wasn't an I available in Chronicles. So Eiyuden Chronicles. Check it out. But until next time, ta-ta.